And if you could say at the start of the year that our defense would be winning us games, I'd be stoked because I know our offense can turn it around. They have the players. Dak just needs to get his shit together. So for the bandwagon,
hang on.
What?
Before you start fucking calling, like the chat's just starting to heat up. We're starting to get
chat's heating up. Okay, let's get some questions.
So
going.
we got so we talked about Dak making the better decisions. Isaiah Eaton says an offensive coaching too, and then Trey follows up with that might be a good point. Is Kellen Moore getting too cute with play calling?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I agree. I think he is. But is it Kellen Moore getting too cute, or is he trying to protect the fact that Zeke can't break that run right now?
Yep.
He's hurt. We need TP back in there.
Yep.
We need some TP back in there.
Honestly, the magic of the offense is when we have the 1-2 punch with Pollard and 1-2 punch with Zeke and Pollard, and then it allows Dak to make those clutch throws.
You know what else is clutch?
Oh, crack him if you got him,
son.
So like, yeah, I mean, it is one of those situations where we saw it in today's like double reverse where there was a fumble. Obviously, Anthony tried to save it as a defense. I think that was a bad call. Trying to do some sort of fucking trick play like that. Just
what it was a fake pitch and then a shovel pass.
Crack him if you got him.
Crack him if you got him. But I agree, we don't need to do that kind of stuff, especially in the red zone.
Cardinals versus Cowboys.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think that's going to be a real tough one.
It's going to get flexed too.
And you know what?
It won't be 10 a.m. That game will not be at 10 a.m.
What is that one?
It'll get flexed. It's at 10 a.m. It's slated for the early morning games, but it'll get flexed out to probably a night game or
Have
at
they
least
done that this year?
No, they usually do it the last 1 or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Guaranteed Cardinals Cowboys. Pencil this in right now on the fucking. This is on record. Cowboys Cardinals will get flexed. Hundo P.
Okay, so if you're out there and you want to bet Anth Best on whether that's going to be a flex, put it in the chat.
Because we should be the Giants. That puts us at what 10-4. I hope we beat Washington when they come to Dallas. That puts us at 11-4. Hopefully the Cardinals lose one of their next 3 games, and then we're basically playing for a first round bye.
Listen, the thing that's going to lose the next Washington game for us if our offense can't show it up, the defense has Heineke's number. So even if it goes to the banker Allen, I still believe that our fucking defense is going to be all over those guys.
We're not losing to Washington.
We're not fucking losing to Washington again, especially after today.
The only game we might lose is against the Cardinals, and I honestly think we win that.
And honestly, I'm just going to say this right now, even if Dak is out and it's Cooper Rush,
Dak Prescott,
we're still going to fucking beat Washington. I mean, it's
why would Dak be out?
I don't know. I'm just fucking
getting fired up.
I'm
clairvoyanting the future.
Did you just get
Dak's
Dak
out?
Yeah, it's
you're
on ad.
Spooky. You're spooky.
Well, it's almost like It's almost like AJ losing us this game with fucking playing the how about them Cowboys too early.
But we
I did not lose the game.
I know. I said almost.
Okay, well, I got really high pitch there.
Hey, a big congrats to Salbert for winning that $160.
Oh, I could really use that money.
What did he bet? I want to know what he bet on.
He bet on them winning.
Yeah, but he would have had to bet.
Yeah, we aren't putting that bad juju on us.
He would have had to bet $100.
Shame.
So
$100 would have probably got him. No, would have got him more. $100 would have won $80.
He could have just bet a buddy and said
That's
160 true. As well.
Hey, I did bet on the Cowboys today, but it was just my $10 free bet on DraftKings.
What'd you bet?
I just bet Cowboys winning by the spread -5. So Cowboys were -5.
The last thing we'll say too before we kick it out of here, Trey says, I don't know if it says do or not don't. Don't we win against the Cardinals if we are playing for first round bye?
Do we win against the Cardinals?
I hope so. I mean, that's going to be a tough fucking game. It'll be a tough game, but I right now, if our defense plays how they played today, our offense will figure it out. Our offense is good enough. There is an issue right now, but they're good enough that they can turn it around.
This was a big win. It was a good win.
This is a big win. Anytime you beat a divisional opponent on their home field, it's a good win.
And we wore our
Lucky number
And
7.
guess what?
Yeah, they're
it's
still
just
back.
gotta keep coming back and back.
Mine
and
is
back.
just, you know what? I'm not going to wash it, and I'm not going to wash
can't.
it.
You
Oh
can't.
yeah, you got to smell like just
can't.
Mine's going to smell like stale vodka.
It's okay. You could soak it. You just have to. You can't put it in the dryer. It can air dry.
Oh, that's true. I could do that too.
You can shower with it.
Okay, so for those of you tuning
Yeah.
in right now for the live stream, thanks so much for showing up. We definitely appreciate the love.
Like, subscribe.
We have our next podcast episode hitting Thursdays, where we predict and we preview next week's game. So look out for that.
I would just like to say sorry for Bandwagon Boy One's attitude towards the Cowboys after a big win.
No, I'm gonna hold fast to it. I would
We
expect
need a
that
good cop, bad cop.
I
Yeah.
expect that they would walk out of this game. Obviously, hey, they won.
Ovulating.
They're ovulating because
Ovulating and ready to give birth
obviously
to another Super Bowl.
here's the thing. If it's not
Number
that,
6. I want to get a new stitch, baby.
yeah. Here's the thing. When
We
went,
aren't sober.
we went
No.
we went so when we went down to Dallas 2 weeks ago, and at AT&T Stadium, Alex bought the 5-time Super Bowl champs jacket, and obviously we want the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl this year, but almost more so that Alex's jacket
Has to
is
get it.
already out of date.
Yeah.
The $180 US that he spent on this fucking
Fucking
jacket,
dope jacket though.
dope jacket. Looked better when he had a mustache, but
It did
that's,
look better when you had a mustache.
Yeah, well.
and the AT&T hat. Just saying.
Okay, so this
True, true.
Trey has your back here, Anth, because he goes, anytime we play against divisional opponents, records go out the window.
They do 100%. You could be 10-0, and the divisional opponent could be 0-10, and it could be a 3-point game decided on the last play. They just know each other so well that it's tough. A win's a win. It got sloppy, but we still ended up winning.
I'm talking